Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video and it's a pretty intriguing one. I guess he decided to buy some flashlights. Why? I have no idea. I guess he just decided to buy some flashlights. Just in case if the power goes out in his house and he probably needs like a bunch of them. It's not like he gets hit by hurricanes or anything. He's got earthquakes to worry about, but that's about it. But I wonder why did he buy a lot of flashlights? Not fleshlights, flashlights. So I might as well find out. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Oh god.
Be careful, it's dark. It's gotta be dark as hell in there.
Hi. This is perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal.
Really?
To join me here in the dark. But I'm here to test out a theory. And that theory,
I get Unazona's vibes already.
What's the brightest flashlight? On Amazon, I bought.
This video contains a lot of flashing lights throughout the entirety of the video.
There, I can't see them.
Warning.
There are several flashlights here that claim to be the world's most powerful flashlight. Now, obviously, there's a problem with that right off the bat because how can you have the world's most powerful flashlight multiple times? Now, the world's most powerful light, probably definitely not even in a handheld capability. It's probably like a star or something, or like a quasar, or like lighthouse.
The sun.
Like the lighthouse lamp from Lighthouse, the movie. Either way, I'm here to test out this capability because
Man, your hair is getting pretty long, dude.
If I'm going to drop a lot of money on this stuff, I'm going to make a video about it. As you're going to see
seriously,
about another video that went awry even before it started. We'll get to that later. Don't worry about it now.
What video?
Don't worry about it now. Don't even ask about it now because you're going to find out about it later. It's not even a
really?
like this video kind of thing and then you'll find out
about it. He's going to completely forget about it later. You're going to forget about it.
Responsible with my money. Okay,
sure.
So,
spends money on sex toys and Del Monte and onions and stuff like that.
It's dark, and as a baseline, I'm going to turn on my phone's flashlight. Now, this is a flashlight. Everyone's like, look.
That has to be the new iPhone.
At the flashlight, and they're like, okay, the phone's flashlight is pretty good. It'll get you through the dark.
Looks pretty bright.
At the end of the day, that's what a flashlight is supposed to do. When you've been kidnapped
on the brightest
by a bitch in the woods, and you're in a basement somewhere and you don't know where you are, you want one of these. Okay? Pretty good. You can see in the other camera. It's not bad.
It's not bright enough to like it can only like point in one direction. It's not like as wide
you can make it
like a normal flashlight would be.
You don't have to, but that's as bright as it gets, and that's pretty.
But I use it a lot for my ego-related stuff or cosplay stuff when I do reenactments or Jared Dyer Xander stuff.
I wanted to show you this.
I shine it on myself when I'm filming in the dark.
These are what claim to be the world's most powerful flashlights. The world's most powerful flashlight.
Finger quotes.
Ow!
Why do you got the Doom helmet right next to you?
The first one that we have here is...
Why do you gotta have that stupid cardboard cutout of your head?
A $50 light. That's a good chunk of change. You can
50 bucks for a flashlight?
Well,
not like in Grand Theft Auto 5, it's like $5,000, I think,
shrinkflation. It's the practice
for a fucking flashlight. $5,000 in GTA 5.
Without you knowing about it.
Now that's ridiculous.
Keep the price the same to match with inflation, but it's tricksy, okay? Because eventually everything's going to be so small and small and small, and then suddenly the king size is what the normal size was a few years ago, and then everything is smaller so that they can make more profits. Originally, it was just to match with inflation, so the consumers wouldn't be too.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mark? What does this got to do with flashlights?
Profit-making scheme, and all the companies are doing it. And I would not be surprised if this was shrinkflated. That's a topic for another day, and I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have time. Actually, I've got all the time in the world, but I don't have the sanity for it.
Neither do I.
A lot of that despair.
I've already lost mine a long time ago.
Like Ungar is coming out of his name.
Maybe perhaps I am the crazy one.
My eyes. Okay.
Yeah, your eyes had to adjust to that because you've probably been in pitch black darkness for so long.
Really bright, as you can see on the other cam.
Yeah, now that's a lot brighter compared to like the iPhone light.
Okay, all right. This is why I brought these. I've got multiple sunglasses. At the end of the day, flashlight is
yeah, I've done that when seeing a solar eclipse. A couple years ago I did that.
No.
I think it took me 3 pairs to finally see it.
God, Jesus Christ, this is not a good idea.
Clearly!
Okay.
Pointing a fucking flashlight in your fucking face.
3 layers.
Right into your eyes.
Beat this flashlight. I guess that's the metric that I'm going to go with.
Yeah, that's clearly the big mistake you're making right now. Jesus Christ.
I remember that this was the order that this came in. This is a pretty good start. Umgar has done pretty good here. And it's still pretty bright. I can't look at it directly or else it gets holes in my retina. But this is definitely...
And don't point it in your eye!
Don't at home, by the way. This is a bad idea. So that was pretty good.
Clearly it's not a good idea to be pointing a flashlight into your eyes.
I remember which one of these was.
Clearly it's not.
I come out because I was curious and bored, so I kind of busted them open so I could see them before I actually got... No!
Oh, God.
I can't see.
It's a freaking...
How am I going to remember what I had? I didn't have sunglasses.
A rave party right now.
This, that,
with the
that.
Flashing lights.
Yeah. Okay, and I've got these. I tried to get it increasingly bigger so I could fit them over each other. So this went to 3. So that's a 3 out of 5 sunglasses. That's pretty good, but not that good. Back to the normal flashlight. All right, so next up is another nameless box that I have no idea what it is. This is the things not going as expected.
Yeah, I just randomly look on Amazon
there it is.
and just randomly choose a flashlight and go, yep, that's me. That's mine.
Okay, so this one's chode light,
whoa.
whereas this one's like...
That's probably his phone going off. I've seen people have that setting on their phone, iPhone. Whenever like a text message or phone call goes off,
you want length and girth,
the light will like flash like once or twice.
So I'm not going to point that on my eyes because
clearly not. Don't. You're gonna blind yourself.
Yeah, that's Chonko. Okay, Chonko Bonko.
That looks a slightly brighter than the previous one.
It seems like it's brighter because it seems like it's got a bit more spread. I'll know more.
Probably. Yeah, it's a lot big. It's a bigger like light.
Yeah, and it's got some
compared to the other one.
On there. So sunglasses test. I'm just gonna go straight to 3. I'm not even gonna risk burning my retinas.
Yeah,
I think
go
this
to
is
3.
Just as bright or brighter. So I'm gonna go 3 right away. Ooh, that is difficult at 3. And it's a lot more... You can't see this at all. There's no way you'd be...
Well, we can kind of see, but we just see a big flashing light in front of us.
4. That's manageable. Jesus.
God, my eyes are slightly hurting right now watching it because I'm like, I feel bad. Because I'm like, oh God, I could tell because of how bright the television is getting for me a little bit. It's getting a little...
diodes, where I think this one only has 4 in a tight...
testy for my eyes to adjust.
A pretty good circle. Well, this one's spread around because of the number of them, but it's packed in the center with 4, and then it's a ring around them. So this one's got more spread, but if you want a focused, like, interrogation beam, this one's going to do it. But this one with
that's
more
a bigger
lights
spreaded
and I can actually feel the heat. I wonder if any of these could light a fire. As you can see with both of them together, it's
pretty bright.
It's bright.
It's bright in here.
I'm going to ruin my eyes. So that's a 4 out of 5.
You're already ruining your eyes to begin with. So.
I don't know what the battery life is on all these. This one's
maybe a couple hours.
I think this
maybe like 1 hour.
So comparatively, they're pretty good. But one thing you got to consider is that when you're facing down to the ditch and you've only got your flashlight,
I can't see. Like seeing.
You can really get like momentum going on this.
What the fuck, Lexian?
So like you can't really.
Mark, what? How dare you hit my favorite editor? How dare you hit poor Lexian with that flashlight, you piece of garbage?
Ethan, when you're trying to like get away from her.
I'm gonna smack you upside the head with that.
And you can't even get a full grip around it. Like it's just that girthy. And like when
the grip was loose
then,
probably.
Like that, you want a full wrap around grip so that you've got that locked in your hand. And when her claw
every time I hear the word grip come out of his mouth, I immediately think of that freaking video from Lewis and Ice.
Grip and you're like, no, I don't want to go into the cauldron. But this ain't
what does this have to do with a witch or a Vivitch? What the fuck?
And you're dead. So glad we cleared that up. Okay.
It's Doom Guy right next to you.
This one's bullshit. I didn't even bother unboxing this. Actually, all of them from now on have been not unboxed. This was the cheapest one. We're going cheapsies. Not that I always go cheapsies, but we're going cheapsies. And the reason we're going cheapsies is because these other ones, these are rechargeable, which is great. They've got lithium batteries.
They're rechargeable. That makes sense.
They're rechargeable. They can run through multiple cycles, at least a few hundred. And I don't know how many times you're charging up a flashlight, but honestly,
I don't think I ever heard of that. Usually they take giant-ass D batteries or some shit.
There it is. Okay, so it's kind of bullshit. More like gear bullshit. Get out of gear. You're stuck grinding in between the gears. It really grinds my gears because it does not include batteries. It says it takes 4 AAA batteries, and those are not included, okay?
Clearly
not. It's cheap, so Maybe that's the point. I don't even know if it says bright. Maybe all the price really is in the batteries. Okay, so we got a little bit of a mixture here. Kind of like got half chungo. It's not even that chungo. It's only moderately thicker than this one. Shorter too. Kind of a stubby little one. Not as stubby as this, obviously, but this made it up in girth. Oh, it's only got one diode? I don't even know if that's the right terminology. I think it is. And it requires 4 AAA. Oh, it's got... Oh.
Huh.
It's adjustable. It can get longer. It can grow erect.
Oh,
Well,
Christ,
still
don't.
not as much, but you know, it was a bit of a grower, not so much a shower. Either way, I'm still mad. But if this pumps out like a lot of light for 4 AAAs, I won't be too upset about it. The resealable batteries, what a concept.
Yeah, he probably had to buy a couple batteries too.
To make battery holders. How many times have you, I've bought the like big Sam's Club battery packs, and every time, as soon as I get halfway down, they jostle together, they start touching, they corrode, and then all the batteries are gone. So that's nice. Duracell, brand deal me. I will say terrible things about you if you don't give me a brand deal.
Oh, God.
I just like to extort brand deals. It works every time.
You've been trying to extort frickin' Del Monte for so long.
Gun magazine. Reloading! That's what you'll have to do when you're facing off of the Vivitch. That's afraid of
What
that
the fuck
light.
is up
But you
with the
got enough
Vivitch?
limited towards the AAA batteries or AA batteries.
I don't get it.
Reloading! You get this done in like 2.5 seconds. Oh, the reloading! Get in the gear! Get in the gear! Don't worry about that. Oh. Okay, safety was off on that. What the hell? See, that's scary. That's scary. This is terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, I want to die.
Flashing lights, warning, guys.
What does the extendo do? Erect.
Ah, look at that.
Okay. Alright. You know, I was hesitant.
What the fuck is going on with the
but
fucking video?
I actually very much enjoy that. And it's great because this finally replicates that video game effect where you can like zoom your flashlight. I always thought that was bullshit, but I didn't know that you could just burn it away. Like, that's actually a thing you can do. Holy crap. It's not like the most light. This is like maybe a 1 or 2 sunglasser. Yeah, this is like a 2 sunglasser. But even so, I bet if I focused this, it would turn into a 3 or a 4, you know? It's really like honing in the light. Oh yeah, oh my god, yeah. That's a 4. That's a 4, baby. That's a 4. Yeah, I shouldn't look at that. Yeah, that's bad.
Then why you keep looking at it, dude?
To my eyes, do not do this. Actually, I'm not, because I'm being safe. But don't try this, I'm a professional.
Really?
Bam! So, honestly, what is happening? Oh, it flickers. Oh, interesting. It's a flickering light. Okay, this light is haunted. That's the bottom line of this. This light is actually haunted. But what do you want when you're facing off the ethereal demons?
Well, now it's normal again.
You want a haunting of your phone. Not bad, okay? As far as like favorites go, this is definitely tops. This was second. Honestly, for a $15 flashlight,
Oh,
it does run on
$15.
regular
Not bad.
alkaline. It's not rechargeable.
Not too
You
shabby.
can find rechargeable batteries, probably, and put them in here that are the same size as AA's, and I bet you would just have to pop them out to reload. You wouldn't just be able to plug in a flashlight like these are, but hey, that's cool. You can really hurt someone with this. You are having a bad day, witch. It's a little finicky on the power.
Stop with the flashing
SOS
lights.
or something? It is. That's an automated SOS. S. Oh, like long, O, S. That's SOS. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. That puts this up. This is second place for me. I still like the weight and heft and rechargeability of this and the power that you get baseline, but the flexibility of this one, if this had rechargeable batteries, it would be my top. And if it was a little longer and slightly girthier. All right, you know what? Actually, gear light, you know, I will let you get in my gears. Gear light, you are geared good. Get ready for power style. I think it's like probably the same as
Now
doggy
you're
style.
playing with
Style.
power.
You're gonna get plowed with power light.
Now you're playing with power.
Explosion. Why does it need
Portable
It
power.
literally says explosion
Power.
proof. Okay, so we got another chungo.
Oh, Jesus.
But this time we got a chungo with finger holes.
Like a
So we
grip.
got a tight grip. It's a little
The
bit
grip
on the
was
low end of the
loose.
grip. Like, I don't know who's choking up on the grip on their flashlight. Like, I don't know who's
Why? ASMR this.
Hear that? It's like a pneumatic little hiss. Power style, baby.
Power style.
Ooh.
That is bright, I guess,
Hello,
to you.
Windows. Okay. I don't know if you can really see. Does that design really come across? It might just be a blotted out, but to me that is straight up the Windows logo. But what if I do this? Whoa! It's the big boy version of that one there. Look at this
Like a ring, halo.
circle. That's really cool. It's really making these flicker. Really not the right frame rate for these lights here, but you know that's pretty bright. But we're still not like in the super bright range. I bet this seems like about the same as this
Some
one.
lights could take it, I guess.
I think this might be identical to this one because this one was also a 4-grid. This one's probably the same LED like fixture, but to be honest, like just the flexibility is pretty cool. The only thing I hate about it is just the handling. Like I don't want to grab onto this. I don't want to grab onto that. That doesn't make sense. But I do love the hiss, the feel. It's got great build quality. This was another like $50 or $60 one. Like most of the ones here.
Oh
are around
god, now it's flickering to shit like
this
shit.
is actually the only cheapo. And frankly, this one surprised me. Let's do a little test. I'm gonna turn all the lights on at once.
Oh god.
Hey, that's pretty good. It's like a bright sunshiny day. Okay, you know what? Until something like surprises me, I think this is all going to be about the same. I know this is the same power as this, so I'm not even going to bother checking it. It's a 3. It's a 3 out of 5 sunglasses. But really, like, this isn't a metric of quality. This is just a metric of brightness. Get all these off. Get it back into sweet, blessed darkness so the bitch doesn't find me. Actually, in the darkness is definitely when it can find you. In fact, it's looking at me right now.
Oh no.
Please, like the video to protect me from the bitch. It's the only ritual that'll save me. Subscribe, ring that bell. If you don't subscribe, ring that bell, the bitch is gonna kill me. Please, I'm begging you. Please, now would be the time. Now would be the time. Now! Thank you for that, by the way. You saved my life. You really did.
I didn't even do
know,
anything.
From now on, you have to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, or else.
Pretty sure someone out there is hating everything you're saying about liking and subscribing.
Probably not.
Manipulative.
This one is made in China.
Oh
I didn't know.
Christ. Manipulative. I think I know somebody that does that.
Oh, ooh. What is this?
And it's clearly not
it's on power
Xander.
plug.
It's probably Darker Flare.
Whoa, this is a chunks. Look at the chunks.
Oh,
it's roughly the same design, but this one is just slightly chonguser.
Oh,
This is a lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
Hello. There's insulated plastic inside. Sometimes
I love to have my own
use just so
custom
they
made
don't
lightsaber so
discharge on the
badly.
way out, or I don't know, blow up or something. Again, in the
I keep
$50 to
looking on
$60
occasion
range,
to see what kind of hilt I would
like we do
want.
now. If it's coming, I gotta get the screw in.
One day I'll get one on my own.
That's.
I want like it's all the sounds on it, like a built-in soundboard, whatever the hell they call it.
It's a flashlight, right? My problem is all of these said the world's most powerful flashlight. Every one of these said that, and this isn't even as powerful as this one. What is this?
They're just lying to you to get your money. That's all
I mean, this
they're
one wasn't
doing. They're
adjustable
doing.
either, but at least this one like impressed me at first. This one's better to hold than this one too. It's got a weird grip. God, shut up.
Grip is weird.
I'm gonna be disappointed from now on, right? This one is the XOO2LNSJMBXHP XHP 70.2 flashlight. I'm not just
That's a
making that up. That is the
mouthful.
name of this. That's the least inspired name I've ever heard in my life. That is the most pathetic naming scheme of anything.
That's probably like the code
I-
name.
I'm just, my disappointment is immeasurable. This looks. This is the exact same. I'll turn it on.
So bright in there. Jeez.
I am disappointed. This is disappointing. I'm gonna remember this is the one and this is the new one. Get out of here. What is that all about? What a waste of my money. All of
Then
it.
why'd you spend it, you
Big
fuck?
waste. I spent 50, 100, 120.
But then again, I spent nearly $400 on Unisonics merch, so why am I bitching about you spending
And two of
money?
them I hate. One of them I don't like. One of them is okay. This one surprised me, and this one was good.
I'm not even
This is the one I
joking
would
with
go
that.
with because that one's the identical.
I might have
design.
underestimated how much
like this one,
I
very
spent
versatile.
on the merch
But honestly,
alone.
none of these amaze me. None of these have amazed me, which is why I have one more. I knew that all these would not be qualifying as the world's most powerful flashlight. I knew this. I knew this for a fact.
Did you really know this?
I need more subscribers right now, please. Oh my god, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I make really cool videos, and if you want me to be able to spend more money on more crap on Amazon, please get it now! Okay, thank you. That was close. Now.
Oh my god.
Here's something more substantial than the other ones. I don't even know where everything is. This is, what is this called? Which is the same as that other one. Ooh, isn't that the same as the Chongo? In Mayland? Yeah, same. Okay, so
same brand.
Chonga's here. Same company that made this one. This is the MS-18 Immolent Tame the Sun. Tame the Sun. 100,000 lumens. Okay? Now.
Comes in a giant, like, kind of small ass, like, style briefcase.
Don't judge me. This costs.
You probably already are.
$500.
Well then.
10 times. 10 times.
Okay.
10 times more expensive than any of these other flashlights. It was actually over $500. I don't remember.
I wonder what Amy's thinking right now.
Close to $600.
Like,
let's round up and say.
Why are you spending that much money on freaking flashlights?
Jesus Christ.
And Mark's like, oh, I'm just doing it for videos.
When I say
I'm not gonna try to blind myself or anything.
it's worth it.
Holy fucking shit! That is a huge flashlight.
Film this video and
damn boy, he thick as fuck!
not 100% sure I won't blow up when I turn this thing on.
Holy shit, that's like literally a freaking giant thing that you hold. It's like a...
Ever. This is meant to throw a light up to a mile away. This can illuminate the Grand Canyon. So when I turn this on,
it's probably gonna destroy the camera and you and melt you away.
Because the sun is about to begin. 3, 2, 1.
Disappointing.
I'm showing you. That's the lowest setting. It goes up from here. It's a safety feature. Okay, next level.
Oh.
Brighter. Next level. Brighter. We're at 5,000 lumens. I'm going to start putting on sunglasses just because I know for a fact this shit goes. Next level.
10,000?
That's 10,000 lumens. Okay.
20,000.
20,000
Holy
lumens.
shit.
This is 20,000. This might be
The camera is probably going to be broken by the end of this video.
Okay,
30,000.
30? I think this might be 30. Okay, we're going up to 60, I think, next.
Oh my god. That's
Ooh, and then the fan kicks on. Okay, we've whited out the entire screen up there. It's really bright. It is lit up this entire room as if it's day. That's the power, and it has to kick a fan. I'm actually going to turn it off. I didn't even make it to 100,000 lumens. There is something special you have to do to get to 100,000 lumens, and this is probably hot. That's why the fan kicks on, because it gets so hot that it can, I'm curious if it can burn through paper. I can't see a thing. Let me turn on my light. Yeah, I gotta find my phone here. Oh, it's somewhere in here. It's somewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, a reasonable amount of light. Okay, so somewhere in here, there's a user guide. Here we go. That's gonna tell me how to activate 100K mode. And 100K mode cannot go for very long because otherwise it'll burn the flashlight out and then I'll burn my house down. Okay, turbo. Double press the power switch button at any mode. It will activate turbo. Double press the power switch again will activate strobe. Slightly press the power switch button to exit. So what I don't want to do is turn on strobe 100 lumen mode. That sounds terrifying.
Yes.
I'm putting on multiple sunglasses for this one.
Put on all 5.
60,000 lumens, okay? We're about to go to 100,000. 60,000.
Ooh.
Double press. Ooh. 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 Turn off. I'm not going to shine this in my eyes. I'm
Clearly not.
A 6 out of 5 sunglasses. The only thing that I'm going to try is to see if it will light this paper on fire. And if it does, this will not be in the video because, for God's sake, I don't want anyone to try this. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh. Didn't even make it warm. Okay, that's fine then. All right, cool. Maybe all that was overblown. But this is unequivocally the world's most powerful flashlight. Maybe. I bet they make more powerful than this.
Yeah.
And I'm closing my eyes. I want to see if I can see it through my eye. Oh, it's very hot up here, actually. It's quite warm. Oh.
Why are you doing this?
Oh my God, it's daylight. The sun got in there. Jesus Christ. It smells like something burning. I think the witch has lit her cauldron. I need to run as fast as I can. But with this, she won't stand a chance. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to prevent me from being captured by the witch. And hopefully I will survive the night. But I know that with this, oh, you hit the button. With this by my side, nothing will stand in my way. And then as a backup, I can add one of these other ones, like little Chungo here. You know, just like it's a sidearm and then my main flashlight. Nothing's going to get in my way.
Primary and secondary.
Probably illegal to take anywhere in public. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Bye, guys!
Oh boy. Whatever. So, I guess he decided to see what is the brightest flashlight ever. Oh my God. Like, why? Like, first of all, and he was literally pointing it into his eyes. Like, really? That's gonna blind yourself. Like, I remember when looking at the sun, like, there's these special glasses you have to wear in order when you're looking at the sun through a telescope, and you have to not open, like, when you take the glasses off, you have to have your eyes closed. So, because if you have your eyes open when you take the glasses off, it's going to hurt your eyes and it could probably blind you. Destroy your retina. So what will happen, because when those glasses are so dark that your retinas, like, become huge because of it's so dark in there, and it's clear enough that you could see in the dark, and you could see all the sunspots on the sun if you're looking through a telescope. But you have to close your eyes when you take them off, and then so it can quickly adjust to a normal setting. So when you open your eyes, it's not that bad to you. But why would he spend so much money on just nothing but flashlights? He spent $500 for that one flashlight that is bright as the sun. Like, why? Like, why? God knows why. But anyways, that's just Mark. He spends money on sex toys and, other shit. So I wouldn't, and obviously bootleg merch of his and Sour Patch Kids. But that's just him. But then again, I'm the guy who spent nearly $400 on Unisana's merch, and I'm not even kidding. So I got literally 2 hoodies, the split hoodie and the founder's hoodie, a couple of long sleeve shirts, the end t-shirt, the holographic poster, a bandana. Like, I spent so much money on this shit, and I'm kind of like ashamed of myself. Like, God, I could have used that money for early Christmas shopping, and instead I'm fucking buying it for fucking Unis Honest merch. Like a fucking idiot. I'm buying for myself. And obviously, I could resist. I couldn't resist. It was like, they all look great. Like, especially the split hoodie. Like, the split tee is probably one of my favorite ones they've ever made. Is because you never see shirts look like that. Like, the split. one color and then another color. You never see that. So I find that pretty interesting. So I couldn't resist by buying the hoodie as well, so fuck it. But anyways, overall, that was pretty fun seeing him trying to blind himself with flashlights. But it was pretty funny with the editing. Again, Lixian, like, Lixian's like, I can't see! And literally, you know, Mark, and I guess the way he, you know, moved his flashlight, he ended up not hitting Lixian. And then when he took the other flashlight and Lixian got back up and he smashed him in the head. Why, Lixian? Like, I did see something on Twitter, like, it showed, like, Lixian, you know, all bloody and shit. He's like, I'm okay. And then Mark replies, or retweets it saying, for now. Is that why? Oh my god, why? Like, why? I don't get it. Why spend that much money on flashlights? I don't get it. But that's Mark for you anyway. What are you gonna do? But anyways, overall, that's really it. All I gotta really say about it. So I think the only video at the time of me recording this that I need to check out is obviously the Phasmophobia video. I know I said I was gonna check that one out next, but I felt like checking out this quicker one first. Then I'll get to Phasmophobia. But I promise you, I'm gonna get to Phasmophobia eventually. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I will eventually get there. You trust me on this. But anyways, overall, that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads at Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also reenact and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!